Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be listing 10 closet must-haves for fall / winter as well. Gonna start off with probably the most essential item for your fall and winter closet, and that would definitely be coats or a really good jacket. First up, it has to definitely be the classic trench coat. This trench coat right here, I just love obviously the classic tan color. You can't really go wrong. This is definitely like a classic trench. It's obviously got the kind of belt buckle to tie it, and then I love the kind of tortoiseshell buttons. I love the buttons as well on this. This is a really good classic coat. It would be very simple to style up as well, and you could definitely wear this casual or more dressy if you wanted. I think you also can't go wrong with a nice wool coat in your closet. This is definitely for when it gets a bit colder, because I think the trench coat is definitely a very stylish coat, but it might not be the warmest coat. So if you definitely want a bit more heat, you cannot go wrong with a nice wool coat. Number one, it's definitely gonna keep you warm, but also it definitely can dress up a look. There's something that makes you look just a bit more put together when you've got a nice wool coat on. And I really like wool coats that have kind of almost like a shawl-like collar on them. This is quite a long coat as well, and it's just got the belt detail, which means you can tie it at the front. So next on my list, of course, has to be knitwear. I don't think we could get through fall and winter without some decent knitwear. That can be jumpers, cardigans, knit dresses. I'm still a huge fan of kind of cropped jumpers and cropped cardigans like this one, but I also just love a chunky knit, good old-fashioned jumper. This one is so warm, it's so thick. I just love jumpers like this, and I definitely think you can't go wrong with having a few of these in your closet. And of course, I love a good old-fashioned knit dress. It's probably my favorite thing to wear. It's just so easy to just throw on, chuck on a pair of boots or trainers, and you're kind of just good to go. Next up, I've got denim, but particularly straight leg dark denim jeans. I've actually had these pair for maybe 2 or 3 years, and this is the thing about a good quality pair of jeans. They just last a long time. And this is the ASOS Farley jeans, which are my absolute favorite jeans. They're high-waisted and they just sit really comfortable. They're really flattering. I love jeans with a distressed detail as well. It's definitely kind of my go-to. Denim is so versatile. You can style it up, you can style it down. You can basically do whatever you want with denim. Denim is just something that will last in your wardrobe for years and years. Next up, I've got plain white shirts. That can either be like just like plain white t-shirts or a plain white button-up shirt. This is something you probably already have in your closet, and this is something that I feel is you could probably wear all seasons through, so it definitely is an essential for just your wardrobe in general. But of course, in fall and winter, especially when you're layering your clothes, they definitely could just come in handy to either wear under clothes or over clothes. I actually really like how versatile these are. Generally, when I wear my shirts, I like to tie it at the bottom and kind of make it cropped. I generally wear them with like denim or skirts. Next up, I've got one of my favorite items for fall and winter, and that is leather. This can either be in the form of a leather jacket, leather leggings, leather trousers, or my absolute favorite, which is a leather midi skirt or even a leather mini skirt. I have this leather jacket that is actually a vintage leather jacket. I just really liked the style of it. It's just really good leather. I've had this for a long time, but it is such good quality. They're definitely investments, leather jackets, but if you find a good one, it can last you years and years. It adds so much edginess to a look. I just live for a leather jacket, and I definitely think it's an absolute essential. I also do love a pair of leather leggings, and I kind of love for party season particularly. I definitely think it dresses up a look. A midi leather skirt. I just love these. I think it just makes an outfit look really dressy, really put together, and really kind of edgy. I still love reaching for this. I just find I reach for my leather items quite frequently actually, particularly my leather jacket. The next essential, I think you can't go wrong with having a couple of good blazers and a couple of good suit or tailored trousers. It's definitely ideal to have a black blazer, and I absolutely love this jacket. I reach for it all the time. The next one I also got was in a more neutral color, but I do like having it there every now and again just to switch up a look. And then this one I bought more recently. I've just always wanted a white blazer in my closet, and I feel very satisfied that I have 3 staple colored blazers in my closet. These definitely are just so easy to chuck on over an outfit, and it instantly just pulls an outfit together. And having it in a few colors that you know is gonna fit your wardrobe will definitely make getting dressed up in autumn and winter so much easier. I also love a good pair of tailored trousers, or like suit trousers. So I've got on a pair today. These white ones are my absolute favorite. I just find these trousers so comfortable, so flattering on. And I also bought another pair in like a cream kind of color. I do have a lot of black suit trousers. I wear them a lot to my work, and my favorite thing about suit trousers is they are so comfortable. Again, I just feel like they make an outfit look and feel a bit more put together when you throw on a nice pair of kind of tailored trousers. So moving on to shoes and accessories, which is probably my favorite part. First up definitely has to be a nice chic pair of sneakers, and I feel like these are closet essentials for almost every season. You can't really go wrong with a good pair of sneakers. Recently I picked up these Adidas, is it MC3s? I love an all white trainer. I feel like you cannot go wrong. It is an absolute closet essential in my opinion. For all your kind of casual looks, a white trainer just goes with everything. Next up, having a solid pair of loafers are an absolute closet essential. And I love how these look with little white ankle socks as well. I think they just look really cool. These are really wide kind of fitting, so they're super comfortable when I put them on. I just love the chain detail here as well. I just feel like these go really well with anything. On the days where I don't really want to wear my trainers, I definitely reach for these, especially because they are just super comfortable. Next up has to be my number one essential, and that is boots. I absolutely live for a good pair of boots. That could either be an ankle boot or a knee-high boot. I have a little bit of a boot obsession, I would actually say, and I've got quite a few in my closet, but there are maybe 3 pairs that I feel like I reach for in autumn and winter the most. The first ones would definitely be my sock boots. I'm actually obsessed with these boots. These are definitely one of my favorite boots in my closet. I just think they look really cool, especially when you put them on with either black leggings or black jeans, or with like a midi length knitwear dress. I just think they look so cool on. I also really love a good pair of biker ankle boots, so like more of a flat heel biker kind of boot. I have a pair from Kurt Geiger, but they're actually so old, so distressed, and so worn. I don't even want to show you guys. I'm actually looking to get a new pair. I'll insert a picture on the screen somewhere here just to kind of show you what I have my eye on. So my old pair are actually very similar to this, but I literally wear them to death. I maybe wear them almost every day of the week, especially when it comes to like winter. They're lined with fur on the inside. I just love chucking on a good pair of biker boots. They're so comfortable. That's probably my number one favorite kind of boot. I mean, I wore them everywhere. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna invest in another pair. And lastly, when it comes to boots, you definitely need a good pair of knee-high boots. These boots I definitely wear once or twice a week, every fall, every winter. I feel like I've had these boots in maybe several different types over the years, but I always have a good pair of like almost like riding boots that kind of have like some sort of detail here at the bottom, and generally the ones I've bought always seem to have some sort of chain detail. I just kind of love how it looks. It's definitely something you can throw on to dress up or dress down an outfit. They're just so versatile, and they definitely get a lot of wear. Next up, I thought I would just talk about bags. I generally feel like for your closet, that's just entirely up to you. I think bags are not so much seasonal as they are maybe personal style. For fall and winter, tote bags are generally more in, and I definitely saw a lot of them online. I just love this really simple tote bag. It is absolutely massive. You can get so much in here. They seem to generally just be more trendy in fall and winter, but I also just think in general having a good structured tote bag in your closet, you cannot go wrong. But for me personally, I couldn't live without a crossbody bag. They're just my absolute favorite bags to wear. I find them just really versatile. It's definitely kind of the bag style that I have the most of. I find a tote bag really good for like work, because I just generally like to carry a bit more stuff. But if it's just kind of general day to day, I just love a crossbody bag. My absolute favorite is my Pochette Matisse. I just love with crossbody bags that you can either wear them just by carrying the handle, or you can obviously wear them over the shoulder using the straps. And I generally find one this size will generally hold most of my essentials. So I do definitely love having a few crossbody bags in my collection. That is it for my 10 closet essentials. Let me know what some of your essentials are that I've maybe not mentioned. I hope you found it helpful in some way in building your own fall and winter closet. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys.